Hey everybody, it's Steve, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last episode, ran into a lot of trouble building the Memes Are Cancer Dome up. We had a homesick colonist who I think is now an alcoholic, but I've got the spacebar there, which is probably making things worse. I believe she did try to head back, but I've just been bringing cargo rockets in, so she doesn't have much of a chance to leave. I just finished low-G engineering, which allows for the construction of the medium domes. But considering we're not doing so hot when it comes to research right now, and also with my resources, I'm not going to be building this dome just yet. I need to get the shuttle hub up and running, and also get some of this training going in the social side to start filling in this section of it as well. We'll add low-G turbines to it as well. Breakthroughs only come up from examining anomalies, but for these other technologies, the more you research, the more you see. Now I have the Mega Dome as an option. Just by finishing the low-G engineering, that's the next one that just popped up. And look at that, 300 concrete, 200 metals, 100 polymers to build that one compared to 150, 80, and 25. I only have 113 concrete right now. 144 metals, even with my little extractor here, and it's a low-grade deposit. And it asks for polymers. I don't even have that much yet. But I do have a polymer factory that's producing quite a bit, and a nice little polymer storage facility out here next to the Waterman Dome. But this is going to be a little bit of a maintenance episode, just keeping everybody alive right now, which I'm not doing the best job at. I haven't lost anyone yet, and that being the key word there. Still hoping I can find something that I can explore with my scanning, and who knows, maybe I'm going to find something that's going to get us some awesome tech. Storage space is full on this guy, and I was also looking at the drone assembler in the last episode. This guy will let me build drones, but I also have a bunch of vacant work slots in here. Wow, they all moved out of the apartment as soon as they could. I don't blame them. The apartments are not the best when it comes to living conditions. I'm looking for the right spire. Electronics factory. I don't need 10 more colonists. Arcology is available. Arcologies will actually let you house a lot of people. But right now, I just need to fill in some of these workspaces. And as soon as Challenger is fueled and ready to go, I'm going to get out of here.
Pipe leak reported.
That's a problem. I'm losing 2... Oh, I already got a guy coming to fix it. Nope, maybe not. Are you going to come fix it? Here he goes. I got a drone coming to fix it. And note that everything's collecting dust in this section of it. And the rare metals extractor is putting a lot of dust out when it does it. But if you look down at our newer pipes, they're nice and clean. There is a technology that we'll get later in the game that will allow us to put up some... what's the word I'm looking for here? It's going to allow us to have... It's going to let us get the dust off these buildings. I was getting there. Just took me a few minutes. So, got some rare metals here. It's not producing a lot at the moment, but I may actually just grab some and bring it down here. You're my explorer, you're my transport. How many rare metals are on this one? 18. Which one's not working? Storage is full. I'm just going to load all the concrete up. Get it out of there. Also going to put a concrete storage right next to it. Just so it'll start.
Sector scanned.
Come on, start dumping it off. That way the drones will be able to do some stuff a little bit faster. Who's not working now? Oh no! This guy, I actually need to bring my drone hub up here because all of my drones are offline now. Do I have an electronic up here? I have no electronics here. I have no electronics here. Okay, this is an issue. Where are my electronics? Load 5.
Sonics, and I'm Joy Garemichan. We've got another letter, this time from Linda. Hi, Joy. Thank you for the show and the awesome music you play. For some reason, I feel like your songs...
Okay, comfort in here is not the best. No social, relaxation, no gaming. I think electronic stores will actually take care of gaming. But I don't have a lot of electronics to spare right now. I have 20. And this guy is producing 1. It doesn't even... I think it just got its first rare metal. Are you even... Jesus. Get up here, unload resource. My drones aren't doing anything until this guy gets back up and running. When I get that shuttle hub online, you're going to see it's going to be able to move stuff around a lot faster, because it'll start picking things up from storage depots and moving them to where they're needed. Something that I desperately need right now. All these waste rock things are full. My god. We are there's a dirty bunch of people on Mars right now. Put more up there. Now it's working. I'm gonna bring this guy, I'm gonna bring the RC rover back down here. Move him up there. Do I have any spots I need to research? Nope. No anomalies that I need to research at the moment. You have... You need to go high priority. If I can get more metals working for you. You're not working. There's 17 rare metals here. Unload there. Load there. You're almost fueled and ready to go. And I'll send Challenger back here in a minute. Looks like this dome is starting to come back up.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Alright, Bert Studebaker. This is somebody who I had not heard about. He's in a park. Yep, he just keeled over right outside his place. He was a hypochondriac, he was a party animal, and he will be missed. Whoa! Okay, guys, you were gonna take off.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Alright. Get your butt over there. Alright, Challenger is back home. Heading to Earth. See, average morale's okay, could be better. I want to build another dome, but it just doesn't seem like there's a good place to put one. I could... Let's see, what's up here? 412 high grade deposit. Not explorable, not exploitable. And these ones would just be like, I'm just going to be waiting to get to it. Alright, I got my rover here. He's going to be jet propulsion. Once that's done, I'm building it. What does it need? 10, 15, and 10. Concrete, polymer, electronics. Concrete, polymer, electronics, I've barely got enough.
Research complete.
All right.
Anomaly analyzed.
Got 1,500 research, so that's good. We now have jet propulsion done. Can we build a shuttle hub? And this is a sizable building, but it doesn't need to be plugged into anything. Well, it needs to be plugged into the power. But other than that, so concrete, polymers, and electronics, that'll get fed over to everything. So I've got concrete here, I've got polymers here, I've got electronics coming out of here. And wow, that is full. Do the machine parts factory. Machine parts factory is not doing much right now. Got 12 vacant work slots, 11 vacant residential slots. What about up here? 7 vacant work slots. It sounds like everybody's doing okay, but man, I'm just not sure most days. I guess everything just powered up because it's now Sol 6. And the shifts at the plant are from Sol 6 to 14, 14 to 22, and 22 to 6. The Martian day, I believe, is just a little bit longer than Earth's, but we still have... It's still based on like that 24-hour day. Got 69 colonists, but only 14 drones. Once this guy's online, you're going to see these shuttles moving around. These shuttles are so cool.
Funding received.
Yay. What actually, my rockets hold 80,000. I've got a ton of funding. I almost want to just crank out a bunch of drones and see how many drones I can put on this thing. I can put at least 40 on there. Don't need any of these. I mean, I know I can get them here. That's why I'm just holding off on them. Alright, here comes our shuttle hub. We got one more polymer coming into play. It's already plugged into the grid, so we'll start seeing this coming out. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, now, oh yeah, the more drones you have on it, the faster it builds. So open the pod bay doors is the new achievement. And I'm guessing it's not working because it doesn't have fuel. Yep, it needs fuel. Systematic training is now done, so scientists and botanists have a +10 performance in their specialty. And, Earth-Mars Initiative. I'm actually going to bump you to the top of the list because it's going to give us 400 research instead of 1, or 300. There he goes! There goes the shuttle. He's going to go down, he's going to pick something up he needs, and he's going to run it off to where it needs to be. In this case... right there. Just dropped off. 3 is going to pick up fuel. They're moving too fast. I can't follow them around. And it's just going to be evening out what we have between all the depots. Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. What do you do? A colonist. No specialization. Now we do have a medic. I'm tempted to bring over some more people, but I want to almost get that arcology first. And what's the arcology? 7,000 research. I'm actually going to start... I'm going to add that to the queue for research. Doing good on concrete. Food I need also. And I got low-G fungi that... comes up, and that's going to require people as well. How's my farm doing here? It's producing 46 food when all's said and done, and the soybeans will produce 34, so should be producing some pretty good crops during all this. Just taking a couple of water each day, growing a bunch of crops here. Just have something to do. You're an officer? I think you're in the wrong building. Wow, look at that. 174 performance. Montana Garrison. Founder, workaholic, enthusiast, party animal. Doing a great job there. And our shuttles, they're just going to keep zipping around. They do require fuel to do this. And right now, I think they're doing all right. So maybe...
Pipe leak reported.
Maybe we should look to go somewhere else. There's a lot of deep water deposits up there.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Alright. Where's my robot? Get your butt down there. Let's looking up here. So we have 3,000 concrete here. We also have 500 rare metals and metals on the ground. I'm still wanting to build another dome up here, but there's not much it's going to be able to do until it's operational. Water shortage. These guys not working? I have another water deposit down here. I could actually hook this one up. Is it in the range of this drone hub? Come on, drone hub. Yeah, it is in range of this guy. So let's put life support. Let's put a water extractor down here. It's overlapping a very large concrete deposit, and I may not just mine this one just because of what's all around it. Alright, so I'll do this.
Breakthrough discovered.
Neural empathy. And I'll put some piping. That's not the right thing. Build pipes. We'll get some more water going. Neural empathy. Unlocks rare trait, empath. Empaths raise the morale of all colonists in the dome. The effect stacks with other empaths. Cool. That only costs 4,000, so I'm gonna... what am I bumping? I'm not gonna bump anything yet. I'm just gonna add it on once our ecology is ready to go. Nothing I need to scan up here, so I'm gonna bring my rover back. Amazing, my shuttles actually don't need to go anywhere right now. They can do everything they need to. Let's see how my machine parts factories go, or electronics factory. It's producing stuff, but it does require maintenance. So I'm going to request maintenance on the electronics factory. Which is kind of interesting, because it needs electronics to repair the factory. And this guy almost needs it too, so I'm actually going to request... maintenance on this guy too. Earth-Mars initiative is done, so now we have an extra 100 research coming down. We'll queue up neural empathy next. 3 of 6, 1 of 2. And I think when I did this, I kind of put the priority on doing that. Everything's doing well here. The colonists seem to be doing well in this dome. They're not doing phenomenal. I thought the infirmary, a dome with a medical building, has a lower minimum comfort requirement for births.
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us, we would argue it's a good time to start focusing on our mission evaluation goals.
Alright, I have 55 souls left to complete their objective. I need to scan 12 more anomalies. But I'm not getting the scans done very quick. So what do I have for rockets here? I got 2 billion in funding.
Resources are low.
Yeah, they are. But I'm thinking about adding a shift to do that. And just put them on a different shift. And just kind of, I'm gonna split them up and have them working half shifts and 2 different shifts. Maybe when we get more people on board, we can get that working a little better. But the electronics, power's even out of whack too. How much power do you need? 5. I've got a lot of stored power too. I've got 1,200 stored. All right. Should not have put that guy there. Let's build a power farm. Nothing I can work with. Let's build some wind turbines. There we go. And now you see he's moving over what the drone or the shuttles are moving what they need to around to get everything going.
Research complete.
Productivity training. This is going to be great for us because engineers and geologists just get a boost. Martian education. Mars University is available for us. Live from Mars. We're going to need that, actually. We need some more applicants. We need some good applicants. Some of the applicants we've been getting our hands on have not been... well, they leave a little bit to be desired. Machine parts, doing well. What else I need? Concrete? I got plenty of concrete. How much is left in this deposit? Quite a bit. So, how about I get another concrete extractor up here?
Sector scanned.
280... Ooh, 416... 459, wow. That's so weird, like I can actually go underneath it. I'm gonna cable to it. And then I'm just gonna have it just start digging more up. And this is a concrete storage, yep, so I'll have some drones running back and forth from that. Available drone prefabs. Do I have enough for a drone assembler? It's gonna take up a lot of my electronics.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, it's up there, it's fine. It says I've got a power shortage, but note I've got 1,300 power stored at the moment. And once these guys are all operational, we should be in good shape. I'm surprised that this guy, the shuttle, is not taking concrete up to here, because it needs it pretty bad. Okay, where are we at on time for this episode? Looks like we're about 22-ish minutes in. I'm going to order a cargo rocket. Once I know what I need to get. Need some electronics. Because this guy is not doing as much as I'd hoped it would. Open these 2 work slots. How many people unemployed right now? Vacant residential slots. The number's going down. Who is the homeless colonist? You need to go here. There's a home. Ugh. 30 of 38, 42 of 42. Alright, let's get a rocket. Prefab building. I want to bring some orbital probes up so they can start sending them to do stuff. This isn't the best idea of how to do it, but I need to get some more resources up here, and I just got a big boost in funding anyway. I can't outsource, so I'm going to do that. And I wish I could do the big one. Oh, I can repeat this, though. That'll help. That's going to help me get through some of this stuff a little faster.
Research complete.
Now we have low G fungi, which allows for fungal farms. All fungi are edible. Some fungi are only edible once. Very Pratchett. It also does dome bioscaping, which is helpful for us. Basic domes have improved comfort, and I'm actually going to kick that to the top of the queue because, note, people are still not the super happiest here. Exercise, playing. Not producing due to lack of demand. That's a good thing. But do I have... I don't have any extra buildings here. That's a problem. I'm going to get a water tank on this building. And also an oxygen tank. Just in case something happens up here, the people here will have water and oxygen. I want to make sure they're okay. Okay, so we got an oxygen tank, and the oxygen surplus is going to dip a little bit. Oh, he's not piped up. That still doesn't mean pipes. Okay. So now I've got a power shortage. Which building just went out? Oh, not enough workers. That's probably fine. But this power shortage is disconcerting. I'm still waiting on these guys to get built, but I think that's actually where I'm going to wrap up the episode. I'm still waiting on some buildings to get constructed, and I almost want to let the game run on its own for a little bit to get some more of this technology done up. But now I'm actually going to take a break and get up from my computer, and that is something I do recommend everybody do. Get up every once in a while if you're doing one of these long sessions in gaming. This is, I think, the third episode I've recorded today, so I'm going to stop for a bit. I'm going to take a break, maybe go outside, go for a walk. It's a nice day out. And it's actually in the 70s as I'm recording this. So yeah, I'm going to go outside, I'm going to go for a walk, and in the next episode, we'll hopefully have some more of these buildings complete. We'll have some more technologies done, and maybe I will start building up toward this medium dome. Before I wrap up the episode, that's how big a medium dome is. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 12 spots for these big buildings. So I can put 12 things like the space bar, the machine parts factory, the electronics factory, the apartments. I can put 12 of those in a medium dome. Just imagine how big a megadome is going to be. Probably 18, I think. But when we also have the ability to get to these deposits, you know we're going to be cranking out resources. And let's actually wrap up the episode with Enterprise arriving again on Mars. Yeah, I guess I'll drop him. That guy's overloaded, so I'll bring him down here. I'll bring him down next to my shuttle hub. And now everything is covered in dust. Got a bunch of drones that just came out. And the drones right now are attached to the shuttle, but when Enterprise goes back to Earth, it's going to leave the drones behind. And they'll be linked up to this drone hub here or this drone hub here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to send one. Let's send the robot out.
Sometimes I think about what things will be like in the future. Will our development be similar to what we saw?
So this guy is rapidly refueling. Yeah, if I can get a full load of 100 drones on this guy, I'd be so happy because it'd be so cool to do it. So yeah, we're unloading all the electronics and we're putting it in necessary depots. And let's see. Electronics do a lot for this planet, and I'm hoping the machine parts factory is on the next one. We're also going to bring a rocket over. We're going to bring some really highly specialized people down, fill in these spots, and get exactly what we need going on this planet. Look at this. This guy's almost fueled and ready to go. So how about this? We'll end the episode with Enterprise heading back to Earth. Once the electronics are gone, we'll go too. All right. So the drones are now going to other things. This one has 12 drones, this one has 6 drones, and that was probably the fastest.
Analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs
I'm trying to get
of
out
the
of this
red
episode,
planet
come
that
on.
meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Advanced passenger
So long
module,
as you know
Martian
where to look.
adaptability, rover printing, Stirling generator, supportive community. So supportive community lowers the risk of colonists developing flaws after a sanity breakdown. That's good. Martian education we had. Martian-born adaptability. Colonists graduate faster in universities, and sanatoriums have a higher chance to gain perks from schools. Stirling generator, we've got one of those, and I think I still have a prefab available for one. You also have advanced passenger module if we need to put more people on the rockets, and we can build RC rovers. And, ooh, factory AI, that's helpful. Martian aerodynamics, fuel reactors. We got a bunch of new technology that we're going to be able to explore in the next episode. But that is going to do it for now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos that come out on this channel on a daily basis. Thank you again for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.